G'day, welcome back to Peaky plays Torchlight. Just a reminder, I'm playing this on very hard difficulty with hardcore mode turned on. So that means, if we die, it's game over. There's no continues, no loading, our character gets deleted. Since last time, I actually had recorded a second episode already and was getting ready to upload it, but like a numpty I deleted the file. So what I've done is I've created a new character. She should be pretty similar to our old character in pretty much every way. Some of her items are a little bit different, but overall she's about as powerful, and she's exactly the point where we left off last time. This is our new gun. Maybe a tiny bit stronger than the last one, but overall pretty much the same. So where we actually left off, we had just finished the second level of the dungeon and we were ready to keep going. We've picked up a few quests and we've sold all our items, so I think we're ready to go. Just before I forget, I actually did have a gem in here that I wanted to take out. So I can't remember if I explained this, but these two characters here will be able to retrieve your gems for you. This one will destroy an item and retrieve the gems inside. This one will destroy the gems and leave the item unaffected, because you can't remove the gems yourself. So we're going to actually get this item destroyed to get this gem back. So the gem gives us 24 health, which is not too bad because we're very low level and we have no health. So we're going to stick it in nowhere apparently, because we haven't got any free slots. Hopefully one will open up soon enough. So let's go. So we're on floor 2, we're ready to go down to floor 3. Something tells me it might be a bit similar to floor 2. Let's see. Yep, what a surprise. I didn't mention this, but all these floors are randomly generated. So you might see some similar layouts, like I believe this was the layout we had for floor 1, but other things will be different. Such as monster placements, enemies, items, stuff like that. So we're just gonna kill our way through the local populace. Our character's pretty strong, which is good because next floor we've got a tough fight, which I won't spoil for you. Now, if I didn't already explain this, glancing blow, that basically means if those are popping up for you as you're damaging units, it means you're not strong enough. You're not doing enough damage at that point in the game, so you should really look at upgrading your items, especially whatever weapon you're using. Those glancing blows aren't actually me, they're from him, from Brink or whatever his name is. So he's just a guest character, we really don't care about him. We do care about ourselves though. And of course Buddy, our dog, we care about him too. So the only pain point for us at the moment is our lack of mana, so we just have to stock up on mana potions. Because our right click skill Ricochet will be our primary damage source, because it's good at hitting groups of enemies and it rebounds, so it can hit enemies multiple times. We just got a spell. I believe my old character Crystal 1 had a spell. Crystal 2 has no spells until now. We have heal all. That's not something I really care about, so I'm going to give it to my pet. He will cast it on occasion. I usually give those types of spells to the pet, so healing and summoning and stuff. So he'll just do it on occasion.
I don't have enough.
Definitely not going to be relying on him to keep me alive, so I will still be spamming health pots. It's not that I don't trust you, buddy. It's just, well, yeah, okay, I don't really trust you. Another plunger. Opens up a little secret area. A chest. A blue and a trap. Ricochet's doing work for us. We're going to assign some stat points. We have 15 defense, 10 magic, 30 dexterity. After this I think I'll probably spend 2 or 3 levels just focusing on dexterity. As you can see, this is the type of damage that we're doing with each skill, except this is the damage that we absorb with our defense. So magic actually covers magic damage, so some of our items and weapons actually do some form of magic damage, so leveling this up does help, but probably not as much as dexterity. So that's good. Now you can see we've unlocked the next tier of skills. Each area has a tier of skill and you need a certain level, so 10, 15, 20, 25. We're going to stick with Marksman, and we're going to stick with Ricochet. When Ricochet isn't available, we're going to put points into ranged weapons, and if in the event that both of those are unavailable, we're going to put a point into critical strikes. So we're just really focusing on DPS. Oh, love that when they explode into big chunks. Great. So we've got another elite. Now I'm using some of the terms I'm using are probably from Diablo or other similar games. It might not be the exact correct term
I don't have enough mana
for this game, but you know, you get the idea. Now I've equipped because I'm using a one-hand weapon, I've automatically equipped a tainted focus. I kind of don't want to do that because it will split the damage between the two weapons. So I'm just going to try and... oh, I got a buckler, so I'm going to put a buckler in there for some block. Eventually I'll get a two-handed weapon probably, so that's fine. Yep. I'm not really focusing on dual wielding right now, so there's probably no real benefit for me going dual wielding. It'll just split my damage between two weapons, and I'd rather just focus all of it on one. Huh, so he was a quest mob, probably for that little robot guy that wanted us to kill him. So that's good. Hopefully the mic levels are a bit better than the first episode. As I said, I'm still learning. This is all just, more than anything, this is a learning process for me. I'm trying to learn how to record videos, how to edit, stuff like that. So my next video is going to be more focused on my collection. It's going to require a lot of editing, probably a lot of reshoot, so it's probably going to take me a while to get that one out, but I'm hoping to have it probably within the next sort of 5 days or so. And in the meantime, I'm just going to start pumping out sort of gameplay videos. I've got ideas for other games I want to play, so but we're going to stick with Torchlight. It shouldn't be very long. So we just gained a level in Fame. So if we open our character panel, we can see we're level 2 in the Fame tier, and we're level 5 in Experience. Getting a level in Fame just gives you a skill point to use. So we're going to just chuck it on ranged weapons. It may do other things. Possibly give you cheaper rates at the stores, I'm not entirely sure. If it does, it's not very noticeable. So there's the stairs down, so that's the correct way to go. We're going to go back this way. Just to make sure we haven't missed anything. I always play games like this, I'm a completionist, so I love searching everything, making sure all maps are 100% completed. Probably a really good idea to do that on this because we're playing on very hard with perma-death, so our character really needs to be as strong as she possibly can be. We really don't want to get into any fights when we're not ready. There's heaps of big mobs.
My mana is low. low.
I really hate those mages. So as you can see, we're doing awesome damage right now. Only there's a way to get unlimited mana. Unfortunately there's not, so we'll just have to make sure we have plenty of pots. Alright, let's go down. Wonder what's down here. Oh, this looks interesting. This looks different from all the other maps. Probably because it's a boss. Before we go in, we're going to actually go back to town. We're just going to sell all our junk items, double check the vendors, make sure there's nothing better we can buy,
This will make it
and then we'll go take on the boss. Hopefully we're stronger than this. Stronger than him. Guess there's one way to find out, right? Oh, we have a helm. Ice resistance and armor compared to fire resistance. 50% chance to reflect. Increases all poison damage. Don't really do any poison damage, or if we do, we do very little, so might just go this. So 6 damage is nothing to turn your nose up at, so we might give that to our pet. So he'll do a little bit of additional damage. Cool, so we're going to sell all this junk. One last quick look at the vendor and we'll go see what's through that door. Spoiler alert, it's a boss. So we might just chuck this in here, since we have two sockets available. We'll just double check there's no better weapons. Ooh, 130. Yes, I believe I'll be buying that. 130, sure. Much better than what we have. Cool. So there's nothing really else we can do in town, so let's go back.
Now I have you. What have you done with Ulrich?
What the hell is that thing? It looks like a monkey.
I am here, Brink. I sent for Syl, but I don't recall inviting you or your friend. You may still prove useful, however. Still.
What? Oh my god! Yes, that's right. The incredibly evil sounding Arik actually turned out to be evil. And he turned our friend into Brink the Corrupted. This battle's pretty easy, we just want to kite him. Need to watch out for his ranged attacks, like that.
My mana is low. Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana.
So as you can see, chunks me for half my health in one hit, so don't want to stand around for too long.
My mana is low.
Oh yeah, that was Brink. Sorry. Oh yeah, Brink's dead.
Brink, no! What has happened? Alas, my friend.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
You say this is Ulrich's doing?
Yes, it was all Ulrich. I did nothing.
My, the corruption here must have overwhelmed his mind. I can't believe it's so powerful. Yes, yes. I see it's touched you as well. Light is spreading through you, and if we don't find a way to stop it, you'll meet the same fate as Brink. sorry I brought you into this. I'll do my best to cure you. Meet me in Torchlight, and I'll tell you my plan.
You got it.
You have gained a task.
Ooh, mysterious boots. Alright, screw the quest. Alright, we're going to drink this. It gives us, permanently increases our defense by 2. Occasionally bosses and stuff will drop these. So there's no reason why we should hold on to that. Crap. Crap. Not crap. Okay, so we have some unique boots and they are a set. Looks more like a mana, like a magic user set. However, it's way better than what we've got. Our leather shoes with 1 armor. But it does require magic 12. If we look at our stats, we have magic 10. So next level we should be fine to put 2 points into magic so we can wear these. I'm going to put them there. Cool. That actually didn't drop when I versed the boss on my first recording, so
Trap has been sprung.
definitely worth redoing. Really much else. So here we have a waypoint, or waygate, whatever you want to call it. These will just pop up every few levels. Just an easy way to get back to town. Save you from using a town portal scroll. Oh, we have a new quest.
Hail!
So he'll open a portal and it'll take us to a small 1 to 2 level dungeon, which you'll want some treasure at the end of.
You have begun.
We might hold off on doing that until we complete another level or 2, just to be safe. Sometimes they're a bit stronger than where you're up to in the main quest, so don't want to rush into anything we're not ready
I'm
for.
a bit overwhelmed, friend. Brink is dead, my master is lost, and I feel responsible for your corruption as well. Somehow the blighted ember is fusing with your flesh, changing it. But at least the progress is slow. I have some knowledge
Is that
of
why
the
it
crypts
burns when
below
I
the
pee,
mine.
or...?
The Overseer experimented with methods of purifying ember. You may be able to use his knowledge to purge the corruption from you now. Find the Overseer's library. His notes should be there.
You got it. Nothing really else to do in town. Just gonna sell our junk.
Hello there! Take care now.
I was thinking of ending it there, but we might just do one more level of the dungeon, so... Just gonna buy a few more
Hi there.
identify scrolls. By a few more, I mean all of them. And should be right for potions for now.
Good day to you.
I just really want to equip those boots. Oh, it looks so cool. Alright, so we're going to go back to the waypoint. To do that, we go back down through here to the dank chamber. Joke's way too easy, I'm not even going to bother. So hooray, we actually have a different looking dungeon now, once it loads.
The miners chip their way down through the rock, unaware of the tombs below. When they finally break through,
Spooky.
I hope they are wise enough to flee, collapsing their tunnels behind them. This vault was rightly sealed. It was an experiment as ill-fated as my own.
They dug too deep.
Their ancestors are animated not with life, but with the same dark energy that flows through the ember veins. Separating out the vileness is impossible. Immortality lies forever beyond our reach. I was a fool to think otherwise.
So yeah, we're going to be spending a little while chasing Arik. Oh, I do good damage. Oh, she can't shoot that from there. Now this is where you got to start being pretty careful because get ganged up on pretty easily, especially by the skeletons that have bow and arrows. They will just pop out of every little crevice and they will all fire on you at the same time. And knowing me, I'm probably not paying attention while they're doing it and I'll die. So, ooh, these will also hurt really bad.
Insufficient mana.
That is the number one killer of me in this game. I'm not talking about the fire, I'm just talking about me not paying attention. I have yet to finish this, and every time I've died it's because I've been off with the fairies or looking at one thing while something else sneaks up and kills me, so hopefully that doesn't happen this game. Alright, so we put 2 points into magic and the rest in defense. So now we can use the boots. Slightly better than what we've got. Excellent. Let's give all the junk to our pet. These guys have shields, so occasionally they'll block your attacks. Oh, he's a big boy.
Our quest has been completed.
If you attack the shield guys for long enough, sometimes you'll break their shields. More often than not, I'll just kill them in one hit.
Insufficient mana.
These guys.
I don't have enough mana.
Can gang
My
up on
mana
you.
is low.
Die. There's a Deathless Ember, I believe that's another quest item someone wanted. I don't know about you guys, but this room screams trap to me.
You have completed a quest.
Okay. You proved me wrong, game. Thought the door would shut and a million enemies would just jump on me. Oh, so we got a spell. It looks like a good one. Well, an interesting one. We have spell, summon skeleton 1, so it's pretty crap. Like, it only spawns one skeleton and their main use is just to draw aggro, really. So we're gonna give it to the dog. He'll just cast his spells on occasion. There's no real rhyme or reason to what he does, but that's fine. I'll never remember to cast it myself, so I'd rather him do it. Or I'm lazy, one of the two. I don't know which one. TNT barrel. Should be almost complete this level. Watch out for the green guys, because they explode into big pools of gooey goodness. Stand in that for too long and you will get very sick. Lanterns are good for getting spells and stuff. Ooh, a lot of boys in there. You know what I mean? Can't stand still for too long.
I don't have enough mana.
May I please leave now? Thank you. Probably the same thing that happened in here. Oh.
My mana is low. I can't carry anymore. My inventory is full. Insufficient mana.
Sorry, I'm just trying to kill all the monsters, make sure I don't die. Ow. Okay, so let's give some more junk to our pet. Might be a good way to show off the pet selling for us. Let's just identify scrolls. Junk. Junk. Junk.
My pack is full.
Also junk. Okay, so we're going to send our pet back to town to sell. All we have to do is click this button.
Your pet has departed.
He will be back in 40 seconds, so not too long. We could easily just wait around for him, but we'll just keep going. Let's be honest, he doesn't really do much anyway. Don't tell him I said that. So, we just killed a void beast or something? I can't remember what they're called actually, I killed him too quickly. But they will spawn a portal on their death.
Your pet has returned.
So he's made us 365 gold, thanks bro.
Insufficient mana.
We are most certainly going to go through that portal. So I guess this is going to be a long episode.
My mana is low.
Actually, we may leave it here. I'm going to return to town once we kill all these numpties. We're going to return to town, sell all our gear, we might call it a day, and then on next episode we're going to travel into this portal, see what's in there, finish this level, and possibly do one more level after that if we have time.
My pack is full.
So, on that note, I will see you guys on episode 3. Thanks again for watching. I will be continue to pump these out until I die. Hopefully I can finish the game, but we'll see. Also keep an eye out for some collection related videos, hopefully within the next few days. Thanks guys, peace out.